Rachel!
Hi Lisa!
Have you read the material about the legal profession that our lecturer assigned today?
Yes, I read this morning, and of course it was quite dense.
Right, I agree with you. But how about we quiz each other so we can understand more? You're gonna explain to me about advocate and I will explain to you about foreign lawyer?
Yeah?
Okay?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Sure.
Let's go.
Sure. So let's start. Rachel, what is an advocate?
An advocate is a legal professional whose job to provide legal services and represent clients in legal proceedings. The profession has existed since the Dutch colonial era, and where there were two types of lawyer, which the Prokolbambu as indigenous lawyer and the advocate, or impresarios or advocates. And the main difference between them was in professional recruitment and the type of courts which they were to minute to appear.
Okay, and what are the requirements to be an advocate?
Under the advocate law, a person must to hold a law degree, complete a professional education program for advocates, and undergo a minimum of 2 years of apprenticeship at the law firm, and they must also pass the prodigy examinations, be at least 25 years old, hold Indonesia citizenship, and must never have been convicted of criminal offenses carrying a sentence of 5 years or more.
Okay. What right does an advocate have actually?
Advocates have the right to freely and independently voice their opinions and carrying out their duties in court as long as they completely with the professional code of ethics. And they also cannot be sued on prosecuted there civilly or criminally for action taken of good faith while performing their professional duties. In addition, the confidentiality of their relationship with their clients is protected by law.
Okay. And what are their obligations?
Advocates are prohibited from discrimination against clients based on gender, religions, ethnic, and social backgrounds. They must maintain the confidentiality of client information and may not to hold their profession that create by conflict of interest, and they are also required to provide pro bono legal service of at least 50 hours per year and must report this to the bar associations.
Okay. Oh my god, that's a lot actually about advocate. Thank you for telling me, Rachel.
Okay, Lisa, this is your turn. Tell me about virgin lawyer.
Sure. So, under Article 1, number 8 of the Advocates Law, a foreign lawyer is defined as advocate of foreign nationality who practice their profession in the territory of Indonesia. Under the prevailing laws, their activities are regulated under Article number 23 of the Advocates Law and the Minister of Justice and Human Rights decision of 2004.
Okay, are they restrictions on what virgin lawyer can do in Indonesia?
Yeah, actually they are, and it's quite strict by the way. Foreign lawyers are prohibited from appearing before Indonesian courts and practicing independently or even opening their own law offices in Indonesia. They may only work as an employees or an expert staff and in Indonesian law firm, and only if recommended by the association and permitted by the government.
Okay, can they handle Indonesia law matters?
No, they're not actually. They can't. They are only permitted to practice in their area of law, which are their home country.
Oh, I see.
Okay, and not Indonesian law. So their role is essentially like that of a foreign lawyer consultant with an Indonesian law firm.
Okay, how does a virgin lawyer obtain permission to work in Indonesia?
Okay, the process is actually quite lengthy. The Indonesian law firm must submit an application to the Minister of Law and Human Rights along with a written recommendation from Peradi. The foreign lawyer also must pass a foreigner advocate license examination based on Peradi's code of conduct.
Okay.
Supporting and also they need like supporting documents such as curriculum vitae, a legalized copy of their practicing certificate from the Indonesian embassy, and a copy of their passport. A passport is also must be included.
Are there any obligation they must fulfill after revising permission?
Yeah, actually, foreign lawyers are required to provide at least 10 hours per month for free legal services to educational institution, legal research body, or government agencies. They must also help improve the quality of legal service at the firm where they are work and transfer their professional skill and knowledge of to Indonesian advocate.
Okay, so their presence is also expected to contribute to development of law in Indonesia, right?
Yeah, exactly. And if those obligations are not met, their work permit may be revoked under workforce and immigration law.
Okay, and the regulation really different a lot between local advocates in virgin law years, don't they?
Yeah, they are, but they both play important roles, like in Indonesia legal system though, just with different scopes and limitation, right?
Okay, Lisa, this discuss was so really helpful, and thank you, Khalisah.
Thank you so much, Rahel. You're very welcome too.